Hey, you! Yeah, you! Make sure to subscribe to watch all my newest videos and join the Clash Bro family. With that being said, if you need gems to build the best base in Clash of Clans, make sure to check out the description down below for cashforapps.com for your iOS or Android, and make sure to use the code ELG to get started with some free points. Enjoy the video. What's up, Clash Bros? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing a GoLaLoon attack today, trying to learn how to do this attack strategy. Basically, I'm going to be practicing it. So I'm using 14 balloons, 3 lava hounds, 1 golem in my army camp, 1 golem in my clan castle, 4 wizards, 2 goblins, and 3 minions. And seeing how this attack goes, what my first issue I noticed right off the bat is that my heroes are too low leveled for this attack, for attacking Town Hall 9s, or decently high level Town Hall 9s. So that is something I need to upgrade first, and if you want to do this attack as well, you would need to upgrade your heroes as well. So what I'm trying to do is just practice this attack. I showed my last Clan War attack where we came back and we won. And somebody said, you guys are still using GoWeWe and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, I'm really that far behind in the game that I didn't know GoWeWe was an old attack strategy that isn't cool anymore. I can't keep up with your coolness, guys. Jeez. But basically, I want to learn a new attack strategy. I was doing Go White for the longest time, and I started using Go White. And I found out I started getting pretty good at GoWeWe. And, it's a better 3-star attack than Go White. Right there, I accidentally dropped a rage spell, getting too excited. Used to my other attacks where I drop rage spells at the beginning. Wasn't supposed to drop a rage spell there, but in the end, it doesn't hurt me as bad as I thought it was going to. So basically, I'm going to let all my troops here at the bottom kind of clear a few more things out, get as many of the buildings taken out. Definitely want to take out as many of the air defenses as possible. That's the main goal. So that way your balloons and your lava hounds can do as much damage, taking out the rest of the base. What I'm going to do is drop 2 lava hounds on one of the air defenses and just 1 on the other one. And with the one that I dropped 1 on, I'm going to drop a lightning spell on top of that air defense. Then I'm going to drop my balloons at the top along with the rage spell and let my troops go to work and see if they can clear out this top section of the base. Luckily, the 2 wizard towers were clumped together and the 2 air defenses were close together, so that way my balloons could clear out the wizard towers and head straight to the air defenses and take everything out in just a couple of seconds. Now we have just a few more defenses left on this base. This base had decently high level defenses, but it was pretty much an abandoned village, and I kind of got away with not having to deal with the expos, which definitely helps out a lot. But with me new to this strategy, I didn't want to attack a really high level base. When I first started queuing up these troops, I was like, man, why did they bring goblins? But then I realized at the end, goblins are very important. Just having 2 goblins do a great job taking out a lot of the buildings very quickly because of the high damage that they do on mines and pumps. So as you can see, they just cleared out about 4 buildings in about 10 seconds. So they're great for the cleanup job. And we ended up 3-starring with our first GoLaLoon. Not bad, but it wasn't a high level base like you guys are wanting. Now this is it. This is a high level base, and I don't think I'm going to be able to even 1-star this base, but I want to try it anyways because I attack lower level bases learning a strategy, and you guys absolutely hate it for some reason, but it's like, man, I'm not good. Why am I going to be just going out and losing when I can't even barely 3-star low Town Hall 9? So we're going to try it anyways. And I'm going to drop my 2 golems. I wanted to get them on each side of those walls because of the 2 air defenses in each of those compartments, which kind of hurt me right there. I did drop them a little bit too low. So because that wall was already damaged, he wanted to go over and help the other golem out. So I ended up not being able to break into that other compartment, and they're both together right here. So it kind of hurt me with that because I need to at least take out 2 of the air defenses. So I'm going to go ahead, drop my Barbarian King, and he's going to head over all the way over there, which is not bad. Then I'm going to drop my Archer Queen right here to help out my golems and let them all kind of go to work. Now, pretty much I'm out of, troops. I just have to let my heroes and my golems do the most that they can possibly do. Some skeletons come out, which is definitely going to hurt my golems. My Barbarian King completely bypasses all those defenses at the top. And this raid is not going the way I wanted it to go. So I kind of just have to, just let it play out and learn from my mistakes. So let my Archer Tower go after the rest of these buildings. Gonna pop her ability right here and see if she can take out at least 1 or 2 more defenses. Probably only 1 more because that Expo is shooting her. But those Expos are pointing down, I believe. One might be pointing up, I can't really tell. So I really wish I was able to take out one of those. So I decided before I drop my Lava Hounds that I would decide which one I'm going to drop 1 Lava Hound on, which one I drop 2 on, and then drop the lightning spell before I actually drop my Lava Hounds. And then I accidentally didn't spread out my balloons as evenly as I should have, but I did save my 2 rage spells this time. But I should have dropped a few more balloons on the right hand side towards the east instead of dropping most of my balloons right there on the west hand side, which kind of unevened my playing field for my balloons. But it really ended up not making too big of a difference because I didn't have too many balloons. They already all clumped up back together anyways. It's what they do. And once they get to the middle, all those Tesla towers take them out. And I at 54%. So I did get the 1 star, dropped a couple of my goblins just to help out a little bit. But that was it. I just want to use all my troops. I able to save my poison spell. But 56%, that's all we were able to get with 1 star. So we need to take our lessons, learn, and use them in our next attack. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Not going to attack a low level Town Hall 9. I'm going to actually attack a higher level Town Hall 9. But this one did have his Expos taken out. So I'm not going to have to worry about the Expos. But this is a higher level Town Hall 9. So let's see what we can do with this base. I'm going to drop 1 golem here at the top because of that air defense. And I'm going to learn my lesson from that last attack and make sure I drop my other golem way farther away than before. And I'm going to pay a lot of attention to this golem and make sure I get this attack down right before I even drop my other golem. So now I'm going to drop this golem and then drop my other 2 wizards. And then I'm going to drop my Archer Queen on top of that Barbarian King. And then drop my Barbarian King with the other golem and kind of let these guys go to work. I am then going to drop my jump spell down here at the bottom to help my golem jump into the middle and hopefully take out that air defense. We got another air defense that just got taken out with that wizard. So boom, we got 1 air defense down. Now we need this one down and it's going to be able to be taken out by that Archer Queen and that golem. So not too bad of a start. Better than before. Both of the air defenses are taken down. But now I see that Archer Queen, and I know that Archer Queen can take out my balloons and Lava Hounds. So I go ahead and drop a poison spell while she's taking advantage of those Golemites. And hopefully I can get her down before she's able to get away. Plus my Archer Queen was helping out a little bit, taking her out. We were able to take out both the heroes and 2 of the air defenses. So can we do this? We have half of the base still, well, more than half of the base still to go, but the 2 air defenses. I decide which one I'm going to take out or drop 1 Lava Hound first. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a lightning spell on that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and start dropping my Lava Hounds down, followed by my balloons. And then a few of my minions that I have left. I do have that air sweeper that I do need to take out immediately, so I made sure to drop some of my balloons right there next to that one. Couple of the air bombs come off, take out 2 of my balloons right there. Both of the air defenses just go down right there, and we do grab the 2 star because I did drop a minion on the town hall at the beginning of the raid. This raid's actually going decently well. That air balloon at the top, air balloon, it takes out that air defense, and look at this attack right here. It's all going good, but as soon as they get next to this air sweeper, look at all these air bombs, and they take out almost all of my balloons, and that hurt my raid right there. Oh, that sucked so bad. I had plenty of balloons to get the job done, and it just didn't happen. Gosh darn it. We still have a small chance, but there's just not enough troops on this base to take the rest of the base out. So I'm going to go ahead, drop my minions down, see if they can possibly do anything. My last 2 balloons go down. Lava Hound's going to try and do some damage, but as you can see, it's millimeters of damage taken out a second, and that's not going to be enough to get the job done. If I had a few more, seconds, maybe I could have got the job done, but obviously we'll never know because I ran out of time. 91% 2 star. So not too bad. Obviously my heroes are my biggest weakness on this attack strategy because at the beginning I should be taking out a few more percentage of the base than what I have been taking out. Other than that, get my Lava Hounds upgraded as well. But this attack strategy is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's unique. You know, it's two different sets of strategies into one. So you go ahead, drop one portion of your strategy and make sure to perfect that. Then you have to perfect the second part of your strategy. Instead of like a go wipe, which is all at once and you just full bombard everything, this actually takes a lot more skill. And I'm going to be learning this strategy a little bit more because I think this strategy can do well. Obviously, I'm not going to use it in Clan Wars. I'm going to stick with my Go Wee Wee since I've been doing better with that. Hopefully, we'll start getting better at this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And now it's time for everybody's favorite game, Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. I'm the best at Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky is a wordplay game where you describe two words that rhyme, but you can't use those words in the description. If I was to give you Smelly Finger, you would give me Stinky Pinky. Last video Stinky Pinky was Scratch Sorcerer. And the answer was Itch Witch. And the Clash Bro got the answer correct first was Omar J. This guy is killing it in the Stinky Pinkies. I think he is now holding the crown for the king of Stinky Pinkies. Your parents should be proud, man. Hold your Stinky Pinky high up in the air. You are today's winner. If you would like to be featured in my next video, all you have to do is be the first person to answer the correct Stinky Pinky in the comments. This video Stinky Pinky is High Season. If you enjoyed today's video, show all your love by smashing the like button. If you'd like to become a Clash Bro, all you have to do is subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends and clanmates about this channel. Hope you guys have a great day. And don't forget my Clash Bros to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.